New notification. Now broadcasting.
What's up with it? What's up with it? Let's get it.
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. There he goes left side. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Dillon. And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 over the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 4, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about the appropriate territory.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Hurts. And a dangerous dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
They go play action with Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. We're scoreless after 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up the 3rd down.
That play was a defensive front that won the battle. Leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll make the throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion. Yes.
Even greater defense. Even greater defense, boys. Let's go.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Throw knocked away. It's incomplete. A partner guaranteed there. The idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to
to pick up the yardage needed.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Dillon. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. I'm not sure he got it there. They'll run for it with Dillon. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot before half for Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. He's got it to the 43 here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Dillon. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll lead to the third and about 4 more for first.
Oftentimes we play some offense with a variety of being able to hit people with the run and the bounce, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They don't know if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Dillon up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Hold them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Got a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt extra goal anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll begin to drive with a run by Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now Dillon on the inside give. Down to the 22-yard line. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting. If you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed. Being able to stay in bounds and break the play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. In the hands of Sanders. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. But that's complete to Sanders. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 64 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Running up the middle, here's Dillon. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run again with Dillon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they get another minute to go now in the football game. Why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Rodgers throwing here. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Jones.
GG's.
Cross for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now Crosby for the point after. And oh, it's blocked. And the Eagles have got it. And nothing but
GG. GG.
all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Now you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2
How is that 2 points when
And we both know it's hard to put
when it was a
I
kick?
think there's a breakdown in the protection.
That's
Guess
fine.
what? It does go against his record.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple.
Shut up, Scrub, man. Let me get it right. You see? Now, when you kick the field goal, he take it back. He blocked the kick and took it back. That's 2? I thought that was 1. I was kicking the field goal. He blocked my kick and took it back.
Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
You know what I'm talking about? No, field goal? Well, not, that ain't no damn touchdown. No, I kicked it too. I mean, I was kicking the He blocked it. He ran it back. How is that 2? I thought the field goal was 1. They were.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Huh?
And he'll just get rid of it. I see
He
you
blocked
nodding your
that.
head up and down. That's a very good
That's not going
decision
on.
at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw
That's
the
good.
ball
Look,
away, live to fight
you know what I'm
another
saying?
down.
Look. GG's, man. You ain't spending the whole game. Good game, man. Do what, man? Hey, fix your mic, G. You echoing, man. Turn your TV down a little bit, man. I know you mad at the bus up, man. What's up? You want to run that back? Oh, you scrubbed up, man. You just hyper, man.
He lets this
Are
one
you?
fly.
What you trying to do to me? What you trying to do to a G, man?
That's going to be incomplete.
Huh?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
Talk to me. What you trying to do, man?
back-to-back incompletions, and that has
Let me know what you're trying to do. I can let you do it.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
I could have let you do it. You ain't say nothing to me, man. I would have let you start if you was talking to me.
By Eric Stokes, and the Packers are going to hang on the final play. Turnover
want my rematch.
Distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold the team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter.
I ain't hear that nigga what he said, man. I went off on him on the head. I would have let Scott be popping some cash, man. Well, no, if he had Scott, he probably would have won. He would have won for doing it.
I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent.
I will, too. Okay,
And I say multiple so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
that nigga was playing, though. He tried, though. Nigga, we had a game for game, though. We was going to game for game. I had to stop that.
You gotta talk this stuff.
Nobody beat me on one, Pat.